Good day, chat. Hope you're doing all right. Don't question me. You're the one who watches this, all right? So, I turned myself into a pickle. I am Pickle Hedge. And I'm getting a lot of donations already, so thank you very much for that. So this is just the beginning. Now, as we transfer over to the likes of here, we can just quickly explain everything that's going on today. Basically, I will be taking part in the UteRust charity stream. This is all in an effort to raise funds for breast cancer research. And, yeah, chat. We've already had a few people donating already, I guess you could say. Last night, Perilous Outlaw and Chugalug donated a lovely bit of money already. Very nice of them. And I do believe earlier today, Who's Your Daddy, who's in the chat every now and then, they also donated an extra $25 themselves, which I should see in a bit, but I can't seem to find it. So basically, chat, it's all for a good cause. And not only that, you could also potentially be able to take part in giveaways and win some interesting prizes. Yes, indeed. I can't seem to find the Who's Your Daddy donation. Where is it? Where is it? Have I passed it already? Hedge Profits. There you go. Who's Your Daddy? So yeah, thank you very much for that. And chat, if you aren't fully well aware, the rust doors are actually already rotated. Are you aware of this? It's right there. There you go. No clothing or armour. Bit interesting. Bit strange. And I don't think we actually have an official announcement yet if we're getting complete the sets just yet. But to see a week of absolutely no clothing or armour skins? You know? What's that? Well, at least, you know, you got the likes of the EOKA pistol there, the Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf, which technically is a continuation of the Rat-a-tat Thompson. That's the first marketable EOKA skin to be added to the game in about 18 months, I guess you could say. Got some tools. The Neon Bismuth Garage Door. We finally have a collection continuation for the standard Bismuth Sheetman door. It's been 18 months for that as well. So cool, and I like that. That's awesome. But how long has that taken to be accepted? Let's just quickly go over to here, because I do believe we have another extra late pick. That was submitted towards the end of July. So yeah, we're still seeing extra late picks, it seems. What's up, Face Punch? Are you not doing an official complete the sets? You're just doing the things you did back in May and June? We shall see. But yeah, it's just weapons and tools and some deplorables. I mean, I know a lot of people are gushing over this. We know that for a fact. If I quickly go over to here, if I were to just quickly refresh and then click the accepted skins, so this is micro522.com, we can see all the workshop votes and whatnot. And as you can see, Mech Overlord did have quite a lot of interest. That was a very good upvote to downvote ratio. All of the skins were in the positive. So, alright, all of them were in demand. People did want them, so that's fine. Can't complain. And I should also bring this up. What's up with SCMM.app? It's down until the 14th of September. I don't know all the details, but it's coming back on the 14th. That means I can't exactly show this off well today in terms of the numbers. But we can still look at the likes of subscriber counts directly from these workshop pages. And of course, I will be doing a special showcase today because I am taking part in the charity event. And if I were to just quickly navigate over to here, I do believe I shall be visiting a very lovely lady known as Safenki, who has bagged me in. And we're going to try our best to showcase all these brand new skins because I've bought every single one of them. Now, chat, I got a little fun thing for you. To everyone who donates, to everyone who donates at least $1 to the charity, you will be eligible to take part in a giveaway for every single skin in a Rust store. You might question whether they might retain value or whatnot. Shut up, it's for charity, all right? So if you want to get yourself about $25 worth of skins for absolutely free, I ask of you, please consider donating, and we shall proceed to give that away a little bit later, after we've showcased them, all right? So it's extra special. So should we get the ball rolling? Let's now hop over to here, and let's start. Oh, it went a little bit funny. Oh, no. Where'd it go? Ta-da! Ta-da! Let's try our best, which might not be the best. We'll try. We'll try. That's the main thing. Skins! Such beautiful skins owned by Safenki. Oh, get a good look at all of these. Oh, I can see a thing in the distance. I hope it's friendly. All right. Oh no, oh no, it's got the weird furnace glitch. It's made the Ultramarine Furnace all pink and yellow, which actually looks kind of cool. Look at that. It actually looks really cool. That is cool. All right. Chiba, you have a new idea. There you go. Right, I think we want to skip ahead to when we do the actual showcase of skins. We're going to find some fabulous models, and we're going to showcase all of the skins. So that's... Good evening, Rust enjoyers. I hope you're doing alright, because it's time for the actual showcase now, and we're doing it in a much different way. I'm pretending this hammer as a microphone, and I have an audience. Good day, everyone. I hope you're having a splendid evening, raising money for the breast cancer charity, the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Are you all having a lovely, good, splendid day this evening? Feel free to say right now. Come on, speak. You're more than welcome to do so.
Yes.
Splendid. Right.
Yeah.
So, of course, it's been a few hours now, and we know what are the top-selling skins, and it's not actually this one, it's over here. Whoopsie. So let's go over to this side, gentlemen and ladies, and potential other entities. We have the likes of the Neon Garage Door, the Neon Bismuth Garage Door, I should clarify, and if you could get up real close, you can observe the ever-so-lovely bismuth pattern. As you can also see, it glows in the dark ever so nicely. But when it's darker... it only shows off blue and red. When it's daytime or with some light and whatnot, as we just saw the likes of that miner's hat light, you can see it actually has all the colours of the rainbow. It is very nice, reflective, a very pretty skin produced by the likes of Mr. Wirecat. Congratulations, Mr. Wirecat, you finally got your collection continuation. Keep up the good work, because a year and a half ago he got a sheet door accepted, and he has tried like 20 odd times to get another skin accepted. Only now has he actually had one. So keep up the good work. We look forward to it. Right. So as of now, that's only done about 3,000 subscribers after what? Like 4 hours, so it's not selling that ridiculously, but if you like it, by all means buy it, support the skin creator, keep them nice and motivated to keep wanting to put out nice creative designs in the future. What a splendid piece of art. I look forward to the future for another collection continuation. Now let's just hop over to here. We now have the second best selling skin so far this week, or rather after the first few hours. We have the likes of the Nuke Armored Door. The Nuke collection has surpassed the free deplorable collection curse. So far this year, we've had so many deplorable collections being accepted, but so many of them ended after 2 or 3 acceptances. Nuke has now surpassed that. This was actually an extra late pick. This was initially submitted back in late July. Well, with the recent potential rumblings of potentially maybe possibly seeing complete the sets happening maybe at some point this month, maybe possibly, well, this potentially might be another indicator of that. So, if we could get the light on that, Mr. Yes, observe the nice reflections. The details produced by Mr. Robstar. After a good 4 hours, this has done just over 2,000 subscribers, and it is a very lovely little specimen indeed. Now, of course, if we were to just take a look at the likes of the hatchet, there is no transparency there. Just wanted to clarify. So, very lovely addition. Robstar, keep up the good work. You are producing ever so lovely looking skins. And yes, we even have the hatch up and down. Thank you very much for that, Mr. Da Vinci. So, that's a lovely looking skin. Can we turn the lights off and just observe the glow? There we go. Stands out ever so nicely. And chances are we'll probably see some more of these being produced now. More Nuke deplorables on the way. We shall see. Would anybody like to comment? Do they happen to like the design? What other potential deplorable would you like to see for this potential collection? Any words? Any ideas? Or is everyone scared to talk?
A locker.
A locker. Not a bad idea. We'll have to see if he's interested in it.
Bismuth locker.
Oh, on a bismuth locker. You know what? We should have said that earlier as well for the likes of that. So, good ideas. Let's see if the skin creators would like to try that.
Bismuth large chest.
That's that's a perfectly fine idea. I'm not going to say no to that. It's up to Wirecat and, of course, likes of Robstar and all the other skin creators and how they go about this. But the fact that you've suggested it here would probably give them a bit of a hint. Right, let's put this away. And let's go put down our sheepman of the week. Right then, so I do believe we have fans of the Warhammer 40k series making skins this week. If you could put the light on it, good sir, Mr. Da Vinci. As we can see, we have the Mech Overlord sheepman that if you kind of know what, Warhammer 40k is, Space Marines, that is a cool looking homage. Now, he's obviously had to try his best not to kind of go directly copying, I guess you could say, but it's still, you know, the references that we see, it's very strong. It's looking pretty good. I believe that is produced by Falk, and he has produced an ever so lovely looking skin. So yeah, have you bought the new game? Have you enjoyed it? And when you look at the likes of this skin, do you think it's a good homage? Oh, the lights were flickering there. I was going, right, so yeah, if we could turn off the lights real quickly, Mr. Da Vinci, and get a good look at the glow in the dark. Yes, very nice to look at. Pretty sinister looking face right there. Do you have any thoughts, people? What do you see when you look at the likes of this? Something ferocious? Something interesting? And would you like to see a collection continuation? What would you like to see being produced to follow this collection? Any thoughts? Any ideas?
Bucks.
A double door.
I mean, two of the same thing. I wouldn't say no.
Armor set.
An armor set would actually be really cool. Imagine if they could pull off. Imagine if they could actually pull off Space Marine themed armor. Falk, it's in your court now. You're going to go ahead and try that out. Good idea there, Mr. Da Vinci. Right, let's now go over to this side where it's nice and empty, and we can be the art. Right then, Monstera, because you helped us out getting this basically all set up after all the devilish people out there kept attacking us, would you like to showcase first the tools? I do believe you have both. Stand right over there. Strike a pose, look beautiful, and yes, look a little bit more closer to me if we can. Unfortunately, I've got to get like real close because, of course, I'm not doing it the same way. Oh, thank you very much, Trudy, as well. So what we have right here are the... I actually don't remember the name of them. Let me just tab out real quickly. This is a hedge moment. This is a hedge moment indeed. Jade. Right, back over here.
Jade Beast.
Jade Beast. Let me just clarify. Well, notes, lines, whoops. Right, I can confirm it is, yes, Jade Beast. Right, sorry about that. It's a good thing I was on my Rust stream tab there because I actually tabbed out and looked at it. So don't worry, it's all good. Right then, back to where we were. A lovely pair of tools, looking ever so nice and interesting. Could you slowly turn around to me, Monstera? Yeah, let's get a good look at that transparency. Looking ever so nice. Looking ever so cool. Now, if we could turn off the lights, good sir, could we see if these glow in the dark? Are these the glow in the dark versions? They are. Yeah. The eyes, they glow. But it's not that noticeable. As you can see, if we go a little bit further back, very teeny tiny. Just a tiny little bit of glow. So if you're a little bit, oh dear, it's the glow in the dark tools, I can't have them. People spot me at night. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be that, like, devilish or destructive. So if you think it looks cool, if you think it looks nice, by all means buy it, use it, enjoy it, support the skin creator, keep them nice and motivated to keep wanting to put out nice creative designs in the future. I actually just looked at myself and realised I'm still dressed up as a pickle. So, do you like what you have there in your hands, people? Oh, you're going to share it with me? I don't mind. I probably should look at them myself. So, yeah, could you shine the light on me, Mr. Da Vinci? As I take a look at the likes of this. Oh, shit. YouTube, look at that. A very lovely looking specimen right there. Lovely piece of work. Now if I go over to here with the pickaxe, looking very nice. Looking very cool. Lovely little bit of sheen. And I'll do the same thing real quickly. A quick little observation. That is very nice. So I can't actually remember who produced that, so let's just quickly tab out and find out. I can confirm that the person who made the tools was in fact I'm going to find out in a second. It is Voodoo and Edgy Voxel. Voodoo, this is your first ever acceptance. Oh, yay! I didn't realise. Congratulations, mate. You've been trying for so long. You're going to get so much money and then have to pay so much tax. Congratulations to you, buddy. Right. Sorry, I didn't realise that. I should have mentioned it earlier. I should have double-checked a little bit earlier. Very happy to see it. So you've produced like 30 skins over the course of the past few months, and now you finally get 2 acceptances in the same Rust store. Couldn't be more happier for you, mate. Keep up the good work. Right then, so thank you very much for the help there, Monstera and Trudy. I don't know who you are. I'm very sorry. I'm pretty sure you have a different name. Would you like to tell me your name real quickly? Mute.
Legato.
Oh, Legato. Thank you very much. You were very helpful. Right then, so... Madam Safenki, would you like to show me your wonderful, talented poses? Shall we show off the Thompson first? Yes, let's go put this away. Got my microphone out.
Yes.
And let's go observe. So, we have a collection continuation for that recycled Hazmat collection. Quite recently, we saw the likes of the bow skin being accepted. now we have the likes of the Thompson accepted as well. A bit of a DIY, very DIY design, but there's nothing wrong with that. Not everything has to look super, pristine and wonderful. This is Rust. There's a lot of crazy people on here that probably don't have, access to wonderful tools and whatnot. They have to make do with what they have. Miss Safenki, could I please hold that myself? If you could drop it on the floor real quickly. I will pass it back over to you in a second.
Of course.
Thank you very much. Right, here we go. Get a little bit closer here, Mr. Da Vinci, because I'm taking a good look at that. It's very rusted. It's very worn out. Aim down the sight. Useful red aim sight. Perfectly fine for what it is. Let's go do it this way. I can't seem to get the light. My head is too big. Damn it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's good. That's helpful. So, lovely piece of work, Mr. Azzy. You recently got a skin accepted. You've got another one accepted now with a continuation. Good to see. Well done, good sir. Safenki, would you like to hold it once more? I thought you were much better at doing it than me. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Safenki, for the help here. Lovely, perfectly fine looking skin. Let's see how that turns out, potentially in the future. But it is like the 12th or 13th Thompson to be accepted this year. It could definitely be a little bit questionable. Chat, my audience, do you like super flashy skins or do you prefer grounded, more realistic DIY style skins? What are your thoughts when I say that? Like, in regards to Rust, what would you prefer? Artists, I'm pretty sure you could probably offer a nice insight in regards to this.
I like a bit of color, but not too much.
us?
Like, nothing too crazy.
What were you trying to say, Oligato?
Probably the recycle, like the rundown stuff is more Rust appropriate, but I guess in an RP sense, like the colourful ones are great.
That is a perfectly fine answer. I knew someone was going to say something like that. Thank you for that. So yeah, a lot of people might be a bit divisive in how skins should appear and whatnot in this game, but for what it is, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with it. Right then, so let's now look at the likes of the Bird of Luck SAR. Madam Safenki, slowly tilt your way round to your left. And as we can see, we have a very nice and colourful looking peacock design for this SAR right here. Now, I actually showed this off in a short video, didn't I? But get a good look at this with someone else holding it in their hands. That is a lovely piece of work from Sunart, another continuation. We've had the AK, we have had the likes of the MP5, and now we have the SAR skin. Madam Safenki, please may I hold that in my hands? Thank you. Right.
Of course.
And I shall look at it myself. Aim down a sight, very useful red aim sight. Oh, I started a little bit there. Yep. Oh, thank you very much for the light there. That's making it shine up a little bit better. And I'll do a little inspection. Very nice and colourful. Now it doesn't glow. It's just a nice, reflective, cool-looking skin. So yeah, get a good look at that. Very nice. Very cool. Thank you very much there, Mr. Da Vinci. So, if I could just quickly pass this over to you again. Safenki. So yeah, it's the third skin to be accepted. Keep up the good work, Sunart. I hope to see some more interesting skins. You know what? I wouldn't say no for a revolver or a sap. I think that would be a pretty clever idea. Right then, let's now go ahead and take a look at the likes of this. It is a collection continuation in a sense. So this is produced by Firefly, if I can recall. Firefly and Anetta. And if you don't fully remember, we had the likes of that Rat-a-tat Thompson, didn't we? Now, let me just clarify that. I should just double check and make sure I'm saying the right people. I don't want to accidentally get it wrong, and that'll be a bit inappropriate, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to double check, and I can confirm that the people that made the likes of this EOKA are... It's still loading. It is, in fact, Firefly and Anetta. I was correct. So this is being called the Wild Aggression Collection. You should expect more. Now, what we've had recently is the Rat Thompson. Could I get some lights, Mr. Da Vinci, if we can? Shine a light, you shiny diamond. Come on, listen.
Unfortunately, ran out of low grade.
Oh, no, quick, get a torch. I hope you're enjoying this. I don't want to call it scuffed, but certainly a different showcase. Oh, there we are, you wonderful person, you. That will have to do. We have a very angry-looking wolf, snarling, angry. And I want to point this out. This is the first EOKA skin to be accepted in a Rust store in about 18 months. It's been a year and a half. Thank you very much, Safenki, for showcasing that around. Can I have it in my hands as well? Thank you very much. I can't pick it up. It's too small.
You're welcome.
And, all right. That was very weird you just heard. Basically, you might notice that, of course, we're raising funds for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Every time someone donates a reasonable amount of money, that, like, cheering thing happens. Chat, you better not be the ones doing that. Anyway, I mean, you should, but not right now. So, yeah, we've got a very cool-looking wolf-themed EOKA, and I do believe we've got Mr. Da Vinci coming back with some lights. Perfection. Right, so, quick look at that. What would you like to see in this ferocious animal set? What would be next? Would you have a cat, a tiger, a lion, a bird?
A bow.
A what?
A cat.
A cat.
Give me
A bird on
an
a bow.
owl AK.
An owl
cool.
AK.
Oh,
An
wow.
owl AK. Or a eagle AK or something. Well, we already have an eagle AK. So you know what? I'll accept that. An owl AK. That'd be pretty cool.
Mine sixth.
Oh no.
Where from? Where's the direction?
Anyway, moving on. Good job out there. Anyway, so thank you. Would you like to show off the next weapon? Security took control of the situation. Don't worry. Anyway, moving on.
Oh
I was,
my god.
I was questioning if this was going to work. Anyway, as you can see, next up we have the likes of the Dragon Rage version. That's going to be silly, I told you. We have the Dragon Rage double barrel shotgun. Get a good look at that double barrel shotgun. Nice and shiny, very reflective, and that's an awesome looking design. Produced by the likes of Little Ranger and Madara. Yep, lovely piece of work. Now, could you quickly throw me that gun?
Pick me, please.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Lovely, shiny, cool looking double barrel shotgun. Could we see a lot more Dragon Rage skins being produced from here? We shall see, we shall see. Lovely piece of work. Aim down. Doesn't matter. When it comes to the likes of the aim sights for the double barrel shotgun, they can't change them. They're always going to be the same slightly dull red appearance. So, yeah, you get the idea. Right then, so thank you very much for the help there, you two. Can we get the likes of the next weapon skin if I can? Is it any more? That's all? Really? Oh, I was just getting in the groove. Right, well, there you go. We had a little bit of a abstraction, I guess you could say, in the background, but I would like to sit here and say thank you to all the people who helped me out. We thought we could do this outside in the open. Nope. I thought this was going to be like a whitelist server, so I was really hoping to have like an audience of people in chairs and whatnot on the stage. Can't do that here. Nope. We've got some lovely neighbours nearby, don't we, Da Vinci, Savenki, Oligato?
We do.
We really do. But guys, seriously, Da Vinci, thank you so much for your help. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem.
Monstera as well. She basically organised all this. Safenki, can I say thank you to you as well? You're an absolute star. You encouraged me to stick to this because I really was just about to go record all of this.
Yes.
No, thank you, because you're the one who encouraged me to go back in here and do it. And now we've got a lot of silly things going on. But no, seriously, I was just about to go record this in my usual stage because I just thought I couldn't do it. But we persisted, and here we are. We've done it now. So thank you once again. Oligato, thank you very much. Tamer, I don't know if that's your actual name, but thank you very much for being an inquisitive mind. You were very curious. You wanted to jump in and be an audience member, so that was very nice of you. Thank you for not yelling all the time.
Of course.
I do appreciate it. So, I will probably now do all the talking with my more financial focused stuff now, but I do appreciate all of you for turning up for the actual showcase. I'm going to go hide in a corner here. And I'm just gonna turn off all the sound, and then all right. So sorry about that, guys. You know what I'm up to. So I'll
Drop everything. Wait.
All right, I'll drop everything.
Drop everything before.
I'm dropping.
Like
I'm dropping.
Your kit, everything.
All right, it was all a rental. It was all a rental.
Now hide.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm just gonna turn off the sound there. Right. I'm just gonna turn off the sound there, and we're now gonna hop over and look at the likes of what we have right here in front of me. Right then, off we go. Hello people, good day, I am Pickle Hedge. So, just to quickly address this, we don't have SCMM working at the moment. It's expected to be back on the 14th. there isn't necessarily a problem. I don't fully know all the details, but it's definitely coming back on the 14th of September, aka this Saturday. So if you're concerned, if you're worried, hey, at the end of the day, you can just literally go to the accepted section in Rust. I'll link this in the description so you can see this for yourself, and I can sit here and confirm to you right now the order of what all of these skins are based on sales. So right here we have the right here we have the likes of the Neon Bismuth Garage Door. It has been quite literally about 4 hours and a bit since we've had the Rust rotation, so I've had to refresh real quickly. After 4 hours and a bit, it's had just over 3,000 subscribers. Very nice. As we go over to here, we have the likes of the Nuke Room Armored Door. Quick refresh here. I believe we're probably up to just about 2,400 subscribers. Then we have the likes of the Mech Overlord Sheepman Door. We are currently looking at over 2,000, just over 2,100 subscribers. And over to here, we have the likes of the Tools, Voodoo, and Edgy Voxel. Congratulations with your first ever acceptances. We are currently looking at just over 1,500 subscribers here, and this one's just a little bit less. Yep, 1,300 almost. Then we have the likes of Firefly and Anetta. They have the ever so cool looking EOKA, and that is now just over 1,500 subscribers as well. Then we have the Dragon Rage double barrel shotgun, and this is currently sitting here with 1,400 subscribers. Over to here we have the likes of the recycled Hazmat Thompson, and that is currently in the position second last, 1,200 subscribers. And to my surprise, the SAR is the lowest selling skin. Perfectly fine looking. I think it looks cool, but it's only got 1,140. That is kind of surprising. Right, so if we were to just quickly look at the likes of the prices, I do believe the Bird of Luck SAR is selling for $2.50. That's selling for $2.50. These are selling for $2. That right there is selling for $2. This right here is $2.50. That's $3. That's $3, and that's $2. But out of all of these skins, which of these are abnormal? Let's go ahead and find it out real quickly. So I can confirm to you, that's abnormal, that's abnormal, that's not abnormal, that's not abnormal, that's not abnormal, that's abnormal, that's abnormal, that's abnormal, that's not abnormal. So out of all of these skins, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skins that are abnormal to chase after next week. 5 out of 4. Nothing wrong with that. Totally fine. Cool, 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 cool. So if we're going to look at all the skins real quickly and question, alright, out of all these skins, Hedge, what are you looking at thinking is going to be a nice potential investment? I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I wouldn't be surprised if all of these do end up going below their Rust price. It's inevitability. I'm sure many of you are well aware. We're in September at the moment. Who would have guessed? But yeah, look at the drop-off in the player count. It's already happening. Look, there you go. We've had a very strong August, but this September is just dropping. It's quite sad to see, but we expected it. So it's already gone down to almost 79,000 average player count. We're almost halfway through the month. I'm still expecting it potentially to go round. It's going to end up at around 70,000 subscribers. 70,000 average player count. Sorry about that. Right. So yeah, kids are back in school. What else is there to say? Less people playing the game, less demand for skins, lower skin prices. We've addressed this so much. You should have this in your head by now. We're expecting all of them to come back around January time, during the likes of the Christmas break. Not too hard to understand. Cool, 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 cool. Nothing really to see on the likes of the front page, but I can point this out with the likes of the Rust rotation today. We had 3 skins that became marketable. We have the Heavy Knight Road Sign Gloves right here. Now, looking at the Barter Sport, as you can see, it has quite a decent amount with over 400 requests to buy, pushing all the way up to about 90 cents. That's cool. What about the boots? The boots, well, the gloves do happen to have more interest compared to the boots. As you can see, these boots, they only go up to about 80 cents. We shall see how that turns out. Will we see more Heavy Knight skins in the future? Will we actually see the likes of that longsword that I really want to see? Because listen. You can play Elden Ring in Rust, right? Everyone else has got guns. Everyone else is a ferocious beast. But you, sir, are a brave knight who will not fear the he's already did it. Who will not fear the challenges ahead of him. You'll conquer all bosses, all foes, raid everything with simply your longsword. And just to point out, we have not had a longsword accepted in Rust in 7 years. We've recently had the likes of the chair skin, the first chair skin to be accepted in 4 years, which was the frog chair about a month ago. That right there potentially could be the first longsword skin to be accepted into the game in about 7 years. Now you might bring up the likes of the baseball bat. No, that was a mace. Oh, well. Oh, well, we really haven't had anything. Okay, there you go. I was wrong there. Oh, cool. So, yeah, maybe we'll see a collection continuation from the likes of that. We shall see. And then, of course, we also happen to have the likes of the water treatment garage door. That really don't have that much going for it. Nope. So we'll see what happens with the likes of that. Maybe it sells quite nicely because there's not that much interest or there's just hardly any listings. We shall see. Now, if I were to look at the likes of all the other previous skins, so Black Diamond, off we go. How's it looking? Because, of course, last night we had some abnormal skins to chase after. If we could quickly hop over to here, I will point out that we have the recent Abnormal Barders video for the likes of September 12, 2024. If you don't fully understand what I'm referring to as abnormals, consider giving it a good watch. Unfortunately, because of the SCMM issue, it's not going to be the best thing to watch and understand. You can watch a previous video if you so wish, but yeah, certain skins become marketable at an earlier time every single week, and we make great use of that. Yes, we do. Now, unfortunately, I can't seem to have Steam working for me. What a day. Oh, here we go. Right, fine. We'll work with that then. So we have the helmet, the vest, and of course the kilt. And, well, they already have quite a decent amount of listings already. So as you can see, we have 28 listings here. The lowest price is $2.48. The Barders are going all the way up to $1.60, basically. This sold in Rust for $2. Does it have a decent future ahead of it? Will we see the likes of the boots and gloves? They were submitted last weekend and still on the horizon. Will we see hoodie and pants being produced? If we were to consider the trend that we've seen over the past 2 months, we saw Tier 3 being accepted for the August Force Wipe. We saw the Tier 2 being accepted for the September Force Wipe. I wonder what's going to happen for the October Force Wipe. We shall see. So, yep, that's up to you. You consider that. I'm going to move over and start yapping about this vest here. This was the only skin out the Tier 2 selling at $2.49. So it appears to be at a nice high price, but I can't help but assume it's going to end up pretty much around the same price as the coffee can. Yep, it is what it is. Okay, cool. It's got quite a decent amount of buy orders. It's got quite a decent amount of support, but it kind of basically ends at $1.30. Yes, you have a decent amount here, pushing up to $1.60 and, of course, $1.74, but still a bit questionable. So, yeah, we'll see what happens to the likes of that. And then we have the Black Diamond kilt. This, how much did you sell in total by the end? Because that was a big question. Last night I was making quite a big fuss about how this had actually sold less than expected. I thought this was going to push up to 21,000 subscribers. This actually ended up at 20,283. What's so special about that? That has technically sold less than the face mask. I fully believed the kilt was going to be the one that sold the most, but it didn't, and that only makes it a lot more appealing. Chat, this is the only leg armour that we have, and therefore, by default, it's already more valuable because of that, because it can be used with both the coffee can and the vest, and of course the Tier 3 armour, so give it time. As long as this the Black Diamond collection remains fairly in demand, that very likely will be rising up in price ever so nicely. I made a comparison last week when I first saw all of this to the Black Gold collection. That Black Gold kilt's selling for about $7, $8. All the other skins are selling for like $2 or $3. So keep that in mind. Will we see those continuations? And I'm pretty confident this will appreciate it. This also sold for $2. It's already got Barders going above $2. It has a lot of support behind it. I'm pretty sure that's going to have a pretty nice future ahead of it. So we'll see what happens there. Good to see it. What else do we have with the likes of last week? We also happen to have the likes of the Ultramarine Furnace. So let's go get a good look at the likes of you. Ultramarine Furnace, don't be shy. Right, there's only 14 listings at the moment. Totally fine, can't complain. As I look over to here, we have listings at $2.77. What price did it sell for again? Wasn't it $2.49? Pretty sure it was. And it's only got Barders pushing up to the likes of $1.50. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to hold. Actually, it wasn't $2.49, it was $2. That's correct, $2. Now, how much did you sell by the end of the week? Because you did kind of sell quite a lot, didn't you? And as I look over to here, you can see it did almost 18,000 subscribers. It's got a cool design, part of a notable collection that people like. Got an interesting, different coloured interior. Does it work? Does it bode well? Does it look like it's going to actually do all right? We shall see. But, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. All right, cool. So, moving on from the likes of that, we can also bring up the likes of the, well, I've already mentioned it. We had the likes of these, so I don't need to worry about that. And I've already mentioned the garage door, so what else was there? Oh, yeah, the AK. Steampunk AK47. Where are you? Come on, show me, show me. I also realised, am I talking in-game right now? I think I am. I think people can hear me. Even though I've muted everything else, I think they can still hear me. I hope they enjoy my docent tones as I yap about pixels. I hope you enjoy it, people. Sit back, relax. I'm going to continue. Steampunk AK47, how are you doing? Well, there's a $3 AK47, and what do I always say? I don't trust AK47 skins as investments. So, yeah, looking at the state of this, as you can see, it's got 17 listings, and it already is below $2. It's already below $3. It's already happened. When you look at the likes of the buy orders here, you can see that the buy orders only basically go up to about $1. There's a few more that go up a little bit higher, but no, that's not retaining its value. That's stuck there. I will not be surprised in the slightest if that does go all the way down to $1. Much like the Bird of Luck AK, much like the Royal Safari AK, much like the likes of the El Diablo AK. It's unfortunate, but it's inevitable. It is what it is. Sorry to say, but yeah. So that's it, because there wasn't even a big rust store last week, was it? So, alright, cool. Is there anything else that we can talk about? Well, we can talk about the likes of what to expect for the October Force Wipe, the October update. Guys, we're seeing a pretty big update on the way. There are some more interesting things being mentioned. So what do we have here? We have the underwater scooter, the DPV. That's looking pretty interesting. What else we got? The world update. Have you seen all the fuss about the new generated landscapes and whatnot? Oh, and it's just been confirmed we're getting the likes of the Anvil and the Godrocks being added back in again. And we also have the likes of, if I can scroll down, we have the GAO. I forgot what that is. Wolves. Wolves are smart now. Wolves can jump onto your foundations. Wolves can chase after you. However, if you're smart, you could probably put them like a cage, and then you got like a wolf-based trap. I'm pretty sure you can still feed them and whatnot. You could have pet wolves, and if anyone's been naughty, you can handcuff them and chuck them to the wolves. There you go. Pretty cool. We'll see if anybody can pull that off. Tier 1 SMG is also being worked on at the moment, so I don't know if that's going to be ready for October. I would be surprised if they probably wait until that's ready for maybe like December or something. Yeah, maybe January. We shall see. But it's being worked on now, so we'll see how that turns out. We can also confirm to you that we have also seen the likes of Jungle Ruins being worked on again, and we are getting a ziggurat. Now you're going to sit there and say, what on earth is a ziggurat? Well, just to remind all of you, with the likes of the South American pyramids, let's go type in jungle. Ziggurat jungle, there you go. That's what we're expecting. We potentially might have a brand new monument, which might have like booby traps. Oh, hey, that's what we're raising money for. Shut up, Edge. Move on. So, there might be like a trapped monument, and you're going to have to get in there, try not die, and get tasty loot. Now, what's going to be in there? Because who hides scrap in something like that? Maybe it has like super rare valuable berries inside it or something, you know, to concoct a superhuman tea. Who knows? But that is essentially what it is. We're getting a special Mayan themed pyramid. If you know, you know. So cool. That's going to be something really nice to look forward to. What else we got? So as I scroll down a little bit more, I can recall yesterday we potentially saw the likes of a brand new Halloween item being worked on. What's that, Mr. Hedge? A vampire-themed torch. Where is it, Mr. Hedge? I don't know. I'm trying to find it. I will find it for you in a second. But don't forget, we also happen to have the likes of the Frontier, the new Frontier DLC pack. That's on the horizon. With Adobe Wall and Gate. The building skins are getting high wall skins as well. Ooh, that's definitely going to entice people to want to buy the building skins. Oh, yes, indeed. Right, so we knew that the Frontier pack, the new one, was going to have a new gate and a new wall. But now, Adobe. And what's Adobe a building skin for? Stone. Does that mean Frontier is going to be wood or stone? Maybe it's wood. Maybe it is wood. Maybe that one's stone. Chat. We're getting a series of building skins. High walls building skins. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's not just going to be Adobe. Maybe they do this in a process. So Adobe first, then maybe the likes of Brick and whatnot. Oh, mate. That sounded really cool. Okay, cool. Role player servers and towns and whatnot are going to love that. Right, blowpipes being worked on. This only reinforces the idea that we're likely going to get the jungle biome towards the end of this year. I look forward to it. I think it's going to sound. I think it's going to be really fun. So cool. We'll see what becomes of that. Another primitive weapon. But what if this doesn't exactly like hurt you? It just stuns you, or it makes you fall asleep or something. And then with the handcuffs. So we'll see what becomes of that. That'd be very nice and very cool. So what else we got? Here we are. That's it. Torch Vamp. Where are you? There we go. So it sounds like a brand new torch is being made, and what would Vamp indicate? it's got to be a Halloween-themed torch being produced. So here's the thing I need to address to all of you. Unfortunately, I can't show this on SCMM, which will make it so much easier to notice. But we have a lot of Halloween items. These are the items that they reintroduce every single year. I'm talking about the likes of the skull trophy, skull spikes, the mummy wraps, the likes of the candles. Well, actually, not last year we didn't see candles, did we? So I've got to talk about that. Pumpkins. So if we see more items being produced, some items very likely won't be brought back. Skull furnace, maybe large candles again, maybe something else this year. Keep your eyes peeled. On the day we have the first Halloween Rust door, which will be next month, I think we're going to find out some of the items have been brought back, and that potentially means they'll be spiking them on, spiking in price. Keep your eyes peeled. Right, cool. So we got that nicely addressed. Hedge has yapped a lot, so much that we have a brand new front page here, and cool, look, comics, flashbacks, skin prices are going down. It's inevitability. It's expected. We knew this was going to happen. And you very likely will see these skins reach a new low point at some point in October next month, alright? I don't know when specifically, but October is the answer, basically. So we'll see how this all rolls out. It's not a good time to consider selling your skins. But if you have Steam Wallet, oh, mate, if you have Steam Wallet during the likes of October, just buy in, grab everything you can. They're at their cheapest prices. They ain't going to get any cheaper, most likely. And if you just wait until January time, post-Christmas, when everybody in the Western world typically has the likes of winter break, Christmas break, you get the idea, and Christmas money, lots more money are going to get pumped into the game. More people will be back to play the game because, of course, the time is, time off and whatnot. Perfect time to flip your skins and walk away with some sweet, delicious-looking profit, all right? So we'll talk more about that as we get closer to it. And that's it. That's everything. That is today's Rust door. Yep. No clothing and armour skins. If there is going to be a complete the sets, is it going to be a complete the sets of a lot of clothing and armour skins? If it happens. Still no official word, I'm afraid. Still no official word, so we shall see. But we keep seeing these extra late picks here and there. Is it going to be like May and June time a few months ago, where we keep seeing random extra late picks in Rust doors? I'm not opposed to it, but I would like to see at least 1 week, which is complete the sets. Plus, it couldn't hurt to have the skin creators take a week off so they can prepare their Halloween skins. We're about 4 weeks away, chat. Prepare yourselves. Prepare. Right, anyway, let's hop back into here, and I've probably got a crowd of people around. Oh, I'm dead. Was I that annoying? Oh, dear. Guess I'm not doing an encore then, am I? Oh dear. Nobody likes Pickle Hedge. Haha, you thought you saw the last of Pickle Hedge? No, we wanted to address all the people who subscribed during the stream. Now, this is still going on through the likes of Friday, Saturday and Sunday, so there's still plenty more time to donate for the likes of those beautiful breasts. Breast cancer is a very bad thing, along with all the likes of all the other cancers. And helping solve one potentially could help solve potentially all the other ones. So I would like to say thank you to the likes of Keeping It Fancy, Brandon Shepherd. We also happen to have the likes of, let's just go over to here. We have Lorsch, Zskipper and Dark Schneider, Silico, Voodoo, Blue Latte, Dadbot Matthias, and many, many more people. Chivrix, Name, Barinka, Ramen Noodle Senpai. We have Warhead, Sahinzo, Cheese Taco, Kua again. Yeah, so many lovely people who donated, all for a good cause. I thank you so much. And if anybody else would like to contribute, again, all for a good cause. Thank you so much for watching the video today. And yeah,